So here we are, our 8 breaks for our 2 p.m. slot. Limited hockey, platinum hockey, sapphire hockey. Then we will do our mini helmet. Then our officially licensed hockey jersey. Then our autographed hockey jersey, Series 7. Then we have 2 frozen, oh my goodness, frozen pucks. We have frozen dozen hockey pucks, break number 2, and then break number 3. All right, limited hockey, Series 3. Let's get into it. Five times. You know, I came very close to saying frozen duck. I came very close. 5 times. And Oreo, I would have loved to pull that up. What is it? The Rick and Morty. I have a Rick and Morty comic myself. It's just sitting at home. It's not graded or anything. And 5 times. Nine times. Nine times, there you go. All right, Charles B. with the Atlantic, Paul M. with the Metro, Christopher L. with the Central, and Paul M. with the Pacific. Let's get straight into it. Some limited hockey. Here we go. Oh, this has got to be the case hit. Oh, this has to be the case hit. From the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. Dual auto on card out of 10. Pro penmanship combos from Upper Deck Black Diamond Hockey. That's a gorgeous card. That's going to the Pacific. That is Paul. There you go. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm going to timestamp that one. All right, next up, Platinum Hockey, Series 3. Seven times. 6 times. And 6. Steve M, you have the Metro. Chris L with the Atlantic. And Paul M with the Central and the Pacific. Let's jump straight into it. Platinum time. Here we go. I did it again, I guess. Here's another hit. Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier. Dual on-card auto. Signature rendition combos. Okay, you can't beat that. A McDavid followed by a Gretzky. That's going to the Pacific. And once again, oh, wait, no, never mind. Mark Messier, all right. Did he play, let's see. So that is 1989. Who did Messier play for? Messier. Because I might have to random it, actually. I can't for sure say Pacific. All right, yep, that's going to the Pacific. McDavid followed by a Gretzky. Insanity. All right, I need to timestamp that as well. Next up is Sapphire, Series 1. Here we go. Ten times. Seven times. And 7. All right, Paul M with the Central, Chad B with the Atlantic, Paul M with the Pacific, and Danny C with the Metro. Here we go. From 2016, SP Authentic, Thatcher Demko. Gem Mint 10. Number to 99. 999. Future Watch. Autographs. Paul, you should go buy a lottery ticket. You are insanely lucky today. That goes to the Pacific as well. That's Paul. I'm pretty serious right now. You should go buy a lottery ticket because that is surreal. All right, on to the mini helmet. Here we go, Series 3. Eight times. Four times. Bogdan W with the Central, Mark F with the Atlantic, Bogdan W with the Metro, and Charles B with the Pacific. Here we go. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Do you have any idea whose autograph that is? I'm trying to figure this out.
I think it's Rogi Vachon. Yes. Rogi Vachon. I got that out of the thin air. Or I got it
was
right
really
there.
bad. Rogi Vachon.
Rogi Vachon.
Honestly, this thing is nightmare fuel if you ask me.
That's the man.
This mini helmet is nightmare fuel.
What he wore.
How dare they do that? Oh my goodness. So, I would like to point out that it came this way and that you are supposed to unscrew this and you can screw it in yourself into this little holder. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. This is not plastic, is it? It's probably ceramic, something like that. It's nightmare fuel, that's what you asked me. Now, I have no idea who he played for, so I'm going to find out. All right. Yep, that is the Kings. That is going to the Pacific. And that is Charles B. There you go. Very interesting. All right. Yes, there are multiple basketball breaks today, John. I don't believe any of them are sold out at the moment, so if anybody would like to get into any of those basketball breaks, now would be the time to buy in. All right, Series 4, officially licensed hockey jersey. Here we go. Nine times. Nine times again. Charles B. with the Metro, Bogdan W. with the Atlantic, Danny C. with the Pacific, and JP with the Central. Here we go. From the Montreal Canadiens, Jesperi Kotkaniemi. Oh my goodness. Jesperi Kotkaniemi. I need a better naming this. That is going to the Atlantic, and that is Bogdan W. There you go. Nine times. Oh, nope. I don't want that. There we go. Seven times. All right, Henry R. with the Pacific, Nicole C. with the Central, Mark F. with the Atlantic, and Charles B. with the Metro. Here we go. Autograph jersey time, Series 7, numbered 76. This is inscribed a lot, including a couple of great hockey players that I don't know, including Red Kelly. There's a load of names on here. There's a lot of names on here. I'm assuming this is from the Leafs 1967 Stanley Cup.
Open her up. See what's on the jersey. Does it say?
Yep, I was correct. 1967 Toronto Maple Leafs Stanley Cup multi-signed jersey.
Now the difference between this and the ball is it's a Leafs jersey.
Yeah.
So it's the Leafs. There's no looking up. If it was like a blank jersey, you'd have to look up every single person, but that's the difference.
Yep.
Sorry.
So that goes to the Atlantic. So that is signed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players, I believe. All from that 67 Stanley Cup. That Mark F, that's you. There you go. All right, now we are getting into Frozen Dozen. This is going to be Frozen Dozen break number 2. Then, right after, we will be doing Frozen Dozen break number 3. If you're not sure which one you're in, make sure you check your email when you bought into this and you know which break you're in. I will have all the names listed, and we have to fill in our spreadsheets. So these are all the names listed for this break. We are going to be opening up the box and filling this in as we go. So, no more waiting. Let's get into it. Frozen Dozen, break number 2. Series 7 of Frozen Dozen. All right, let's start off. From the Chicago Blackhawks, Joe Murphy. Team Canada, Adam Foote. Mark Stahl from the 2012 Winter Classic. From my Buffalo Sabres, Goathead, Brian Campbell. From Team USA goalie, Jim Craig. And from the 2016 NHL Draft, which was held in Buffalo, Alex DeBrincat. From the 2006 NHL Draft, Claude Giroux. From the Detroit Red Wings, Scotty Bowman. From the Rangers, Gilles Villemur. Serge Savard, Hall of Fame, 86. From the 1992 entry draft, Kirk Maltby. And our final puck, Mike Krushnilski. I will refuse to try saying that name again. All right. Now let's get to randomizing. Here we are, our 12 names with our 12 pucks. Five times. Krasinski. And 5. Eight times. All right. Christopher L., you have the Jim Craig, Kurt Maltby, and the Adam Foote. Kyle S. with the Joe Murphy. Josh Z. with the Claude Giroux. Christopher L. with the Bowman, Savard, and the Groshinski. Larry M. with the Gillimer. David K. with that Brian Campbell. And Jeffrey F. with the Mark Stahl and the Alex DeBrincat. Well, there is your break. That was break number 2 of Frozen Dozen. Next is going to be break number 3 of Frozen Dozen. Yes, that is break number 2. This is break number 3. So, here's break number 3, as noted. And here's all the names for break number 3. And we will be filling this in, then randomizing. Here we go. Frozen Dozen, break number 3. From my Buffalo Sabres, Ron Schock. From the 2020 NHL Draft, Calgary's Connor Zary. From the Red Wings, Gustav Nyquist. From the Rangers, Vic Hadfield. Luke Robitaille, 1987 inscribed Rookie of the Year. Luke Robitaille. I refuse to say his name. I refuse to say his name.
Is it? Want me to say it so you don't have to say it? Is it Brett Hall? One of the greatest hockey players ever.
No. No.
This is what you get for letting me say it.
No.
Amazing!
No.
Next time, don't let me talk about him. Oh, what a goal. What a beautiful goal that was. It was splendiferous.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry. That wasn't nice.
Quinn Hughes of the Canucks. Matthew Barzal, 2015 draft. From the Tampa Bay Lightning, Manon Rehum. Team Canada, Aaron Ekblad, former first overall pick. Steve Larmer, Rookie of the Year from '83, Blackhawks. And from the 2010 NHL Draft, 6th overall pick, Brett Connolly. All right, let's get into the randomizing. Nope, we need at least 3. 10 times. Nine and 10. Eight times. And 8. All right, Brian Z with a Vic Hadfeld. Henry R with a Ron Schock and the other guy. Patrick W with Matthew Barzal. Kyle S with Steve Larmer. Luke Robitaille, that's going to Henry R. Brian Z with Quinn Hughes. Scott B with Connor Zeri. Henry R with that Brett Connolly. Larry M with Aaron Ekblad. Paul M with Manon Rayum. And Henry R with a Gustav Nyquist. There you have it. Another break in the book. 8 breaks up, 8 breaks down. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed.